Now I know what this looks like. I actually might not have done any more additional things like I said I would last time, but I did figure out why I felt like I sounded different because, well, one, I wasn't even practicing, like, the initial... There's like an initial, like, it's not a build-up, I guess, but it's like a... Well, just to get everything right, because you're not used to, like, all the different things you have to do to talk. So I wasn't doing it all at the beginning, and, like, getting the practice in and stuff. I don't think I was talking as high. I don't know. It's still hard to tell if I'm, like, doing high pitch or resonance. It's kind of hard. I think it's just resonance, so I don't think I was going as high as of a resonance either. Which is why I felt like I sounded a little bit off. But now I feel like I'm back to how I sounded before. And we're back with the ball galaxy. Hey now, if you're thinking about just rolling that ball away, you better listen to old Billboard here. First, jump to get on top of the ball. Alright, say, alright, you're on. Now try to match the guide on the bottom right. Right, that's it. That's what we call the basic position. From that basic position, tilt to move the ball in that direction, then press B to jump. If anything gets in your way, smoosh it. Anyway, you'll learn more by doing it yourself. Good luck! The ball is always fun. I know a lot of people don't like it, like difficulty to control, but I think the ball is always fun. It's never been hard to control for me. Like, you just kind of roll, you know? Mario turns into a ball too? Ball Mario? Like, it's hard to get star bits at the same time, like that's true, because you can't really point at the screen, obviously, if you're moving the screen, or even moving the controller, the thing that points at the screen, especially on this version, because, like, at least in the Wii version, you were technically pointing at the, or maybe you weren't, maybe it was up the whole time, I don't even remember how it really worked. Exactly. I know, it was never like that. It was never really that hard. Like, it's not that hard. Is this literally it? That was the whole level. That was the whole level. One thing, especially replaying this game now, like, one thing I've really noticed that I kind of forgot about is how short each level is. Like, it feels like I'm not, like, trying to rush through or anything. Like, I'm just doing miscellaneous stuff, but, like, these levels are, like, minutes long. They're, like, really quick. You barely go to any places. It's, like, it's kind of surprising how... like, when I was younger, it felt like they were a lot longer than they are now. Which is just kind of, like... I don't know, interesting, I guess, to go back to look at, because I just remember being longer. But I guess not? The Battle Rock Barrage. Yeah, this has been a really fun series to do. I've been having a lot of fun just doing this, and, like, this is realistically the best way to, like, practice a voice for sure. Because, like, the only other options are, like, I don't know, I guess talk to other people, but there's the shyness I talked about and stuff, and where, like, you know, you're talking to other people, it's gonna, like, sound different and stuff, because it's not perfected just because I'm starting out. And, like, I tried to, like, doing, because, like, I talk to myself when I'm alone, like, decently often. You try doing it like that. Like, okay, what is going on here with the camera? I tried that, but, like, it's hard to force talking to myself. Like, I can easily do it when I'm just, like, doing it naturally. But the problem is also when I do it naturally, it, like, I don't necessarily think about... Because, like, obviously I have to kind of try to use this voice when I'm talking like it right now, since it's kind of new. So if I'm talking to myself, I kind of do it out of instinct, and I don't really use my... I just use my normal voice, because I'm not really thinking about it. Just as, like, really the best, like, possible way for me to actually practice. like the only realistic way, I feel like. Everything else is kind of like, it's just kind of harder. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this series. It's nice to just do the whole voice thing to practice. I do like how I sound. I feel like, I mean, I don't know if it's noticeable in this series yet, because it hasn't been that long. I'm very early in the game still. But like, even from like from the first week I was doing practice to the first month, you can definitely notice like there's definitely a difference in the tone. Like you can tell it improves just in like that short time, because like half of it is the muscle, and like the more you do it, obviously the more you can get the muscle just higher and get used to having it be higher. And that's a big part of the sound, is the muscle. So like the stronger it gets in the larynx, the easier it is to go up, and then the easier it is to like keep a pitch and have it be like consistent and everything. So you can, it's very obvious over time how it actually just improves with just practice doing it, even just for a little bit. And I've already noticed that a little bit, so that's really, I mean, that is a very important thing for motivation, is just like seeing an improvement at any point, honestly. Because like you want to see the subtle improvement. Like it's definitely hard to stay motivated on stuff if the improvement's a lot slower. I've definitely had problems with that for sure with stuff. So it's very cool to see. That's very exciting. It's very exciting to see, because I just feel like I sound more pleasant, I guess. Is like, yeah, I just feel like I sound more pleasant, like happier in a way. Like, especially the first episode, I don't know, I just sounded like really excited and happy because I just kind of am doing this series. So it's really fun like that. And I just want to have a voice that sounds nice like that. Yeah, still that level, they feel so fast. I guess that's kind of how all Mario games are. Like if you really think about it, like the 2D games are all a couple minutes. Sunshine 64, I guess it depends. 64 is they definitely take longer, especially Sunshine can take a while, even if you know what you're doing. Because 64 can definitely be quick, especially if you know exactly what the objective as a star is. But I guess, yeah, like all, like 3D World and Land are all fast, so especially World feels really fast. I guess it's like it's kind of a weird thing, because I feel like people say Odyssey is like one of the games where like it's very quick, and since the moons are everywhere, it's like a very like candy like experience and stuff, where it's just a bunch of quick hits. But almost the fact that like even the worlds in Galaxy are so small for like all the levels. I feel like the fact that they have the smaller number of areas, but they all have so many more stars, it makes it feel longer to me, because it takes longer to complete each area. Which is kind of like an interesting thing I was thinking about. Help! So yeah, it almost feels like it's longer to me in like Odyssey, even though a lot of people say it's shorter and stuff. That's not to say that I don't think Galaxy is still really, like, a really fun game. I just kinda, I don't know, it's just kinda interesting how quick you could definitely like, I feel like you could beat all Galaxy in like a day if you really like committed yourself to it. I don't feel like it would be that hard to do it all in a day. It would go pretty smoothly. Hey you, yeah you, got any tasty star bits? If you give me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 30 star bits to curb the hunger pangs. That's a really small number. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! And everybody's favorite star is up next now, the trash star. Not necessarily because it's bad, but because it's trash. I don't really think this star is that bad. This is the ammo depot, not a garbage dump. What do people think? They can just toss their trash here and it'll magically disappear? Hey, we have plenty of bombs. Maybe you could use them to blow up all this trash. Gee, thanks. I don't know why this is timed. Also, he just thrusts you in there. He doesn't even like tell you how it's timed. I don't think it's that bad, especially once you know the secret of like you just throw them. Like the game literally tells you where to throw them with the little coin markers on the ground. That's the whole point, is that you can literally just throw them at the coin markers and get, like, just get them all. It's still like a little close, obviously. It's still actually very close. Like that was... Huh? No, you gotta do it fast. There's always more, so come by later again. Oh, I guess. Okay, well, I was just talking a lot of smack to people that I guess they don't deserve, because you gotta be quick. I never realized the music, like the backing track when you hear, I don't know if it's in the whole area just here, but there's that little like extra, like the separate melody in the background of this melody. From like the air, like the cylinder in Good Galaxy. Well, I guess yeah, no, never mind, it's hard. You gotta route, actually good, because you gotta like, get like the good position. I guess you gotta not walk that far, I guess. Like that's actually absurd. I'm sorry to everybody I just like offended, I guess, by saying that, because like it's actually not easy. I guess. Okay, well, especially if you get stuck on trash. Okay. Yeah, 1 second? It's actually... Okay. Never mind, I just completely forgot. It's actually, like, you do gotta try. Who knew that bombs work so well as an industrial strength cleaner? Thanks, I owe you big. Oh, I know, take this. I just found it laying around. Maybe it'll help. Thanks, you really helped me out there. You can just leave this star. That's kind of interesting. That's fun. That's funny. Sorry, everybody. Dang. Yeah. Back to Battle Rock? 2 more? Is this where the UFO guy shows up, or is that later? I feel like that's way later in the game. Maybe he shows up twice? Like on the 3rd star? I don't remember. We don't need to watch that twice. We don't really even need to get these star bits, I feel like. Like, I guess? I don't really know if you, like, are starved for star bits in this game. Like, because I know, it's like, there's the Lumas where, you know, you gotta get star bits in order to... I mean, yeah, everyone knows about the Hungry Lumas. I don't know if there's any in the main lobby that are, like, hard, though, to have enough star bits for. Do the marks stay after you played the level before? Because The fling mark is still there. They do? Was that in the Wii version always? I'm actually like I don't remember them ever staying. I thought they always they don't. Huh. That's really weird. Like what? Phew, that was scary. As my way of thanking you for the help, I'll make a shortcut for you. Transform! Oh, thank you. This galaxy is kind of neat because it's like a lot of other galaxies can feel like a bunch of places, but this one like is the Battle Rock, and you do just like kind of go around the rock, but like it feels like the rock is a very big part of the whole galaxy. It might be just like pointing at the obvious, but I think it's cool. I like this game. I could just point out the obvious with a lot of stuff about this game and I think it's pretty cool. Okay, scam? I feel like there's like coin guys too. Wait, what? Can I just get up there? Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, I remember now. They just give you star bits. Star bits! Okay, ouch. Oh, I thought that was a star in there. It's a Luma. That's actually sad. He looks so sad in there. He's like locked up. Are there Bob-ombs in Odyssey? I don't think there's any Bob-ombs in Odyssey, now I'm thinking about it. Like, I could be wrong. I know there aren't boos. That was like a big thing. Is that there aren't any boos in Odyssey? Which is kind of interesting. Like, the only boo reference in Odyssey is like a pin on Peach's hair. Or whatever costumes. But there might not be Bob-ombs either. I feel like there's quite a few Mario enemies that aren't in Odyssey. I guess because they just couldn't figure out good captures for them. Like Bob-omb, what do you really do? I mean, it'd be like you just blow up and then you'd probably not have the capture anymore. It'd just be like you blow up. The boo, I guess, like because you're flying around, it's probably too strong. You'd have to like restrict it to only sub areas or something like that. Wonder what other like big like enemies that aren't in Odyssey that like people that you don't really think about when playing it. Breaking into the Battle Rock. Wahoo! I do wonder if at the end of this, if I'll be more inclined to just Top Maniac and the Top Man Tribe, be more inclined to make like other types of videos or not. Like, will I want to do like writing stuff? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I mean, everything could change with, you know, having like a voice that you like talking with more, you know? And just like, especially for strangers, like with people I know, it is kind of like, this is the UFO guy. Like, especially with strangers hearing it, it's like you kind of want a specific sound when you give like, to like give off a certain impression with people who don't know you, so. So I wonder, I have always had. What do? You just like, yeah, you ground pound. I've always had, for a while, I've had a like an idea I really want to do for YouTube, for just like, not even just game reviews, actually just for the whole like channel branding. I have a really good idea, I think. But it's something that I have to like kind of figure out. It might not even like, it's definitely, it's like, it can be done, but it might have to, like might have to kind of bring it into existence in a way. Like it might not be fully doable, like, thank you, hurry! Like it's the type of thing I'm gonna have to like pay somebody to like make stuff for first. Which I guess if it like would be cool, but cause like the idea, I really like the idea. Thank you, oh sweet freedom. I'll show you a shortcut as your reward and transform. I mean like, cause the idea would be good, it just, I gotta get past that barrier of figuring out the whole, do I have to like pay somebody to make it be possible? And how much would that be and everything? And like the best way to go about it? If I can figure all that out though, I do think it would be really like cool, and I really like just the idea for the branding. Because I really could do anything with it. It's more like a character branding thing, so like it doesn't need to be, I would just probably upload a bunch of stuff. It doesn't need to be all game related. I feel like I can even do like in-character type videos, or just like talking about life type videos. Would work really well with the format idea I have. I just need to figure out that the whole doing it thing, and like I was saying, maybe I'll be more motivated to do that once the whole voice thing is more properly figured out and stuff like that. You never know. I've always wanted to do it, but that kind of, like the whole character thing, I feel like that's a very important thing for me. Doing YouTube like that, with a whole, like, strong idea that I have, is like, I kind of want the voice and just like, to be seen a certain way. Since it's like, that's a very important part of it. You can always change partway through, obviously, but I don't know. I just need to do this. Like, it's just kind of something that needs, something that needs to be done. It's kind of the whole thing. And literally, this game coming out was the perfect opportunity to do this. I think, like, genuinely, like the perfect game, because there's not that many other games I could like play through like this, where like I kind of just playing through it. I don't necessarily need to talk about it. I can talk about it if I want to. And it's kind of nice being a game where I've done it before, and just simple, just to like really focus in on the voice more. Because if it's a game I haven't played before, I could very easily end up like not thinking, because like I gotta think about the voice a little bit. I could easily end up like forgetting and just kind of thinking about playing the game, stuff happening. It was a very good place to do it. I don't even need that, I already have 6. Yeah, this guy is here. I'm pretty sure he's in here twice. And then, that's the awesome thing too, is I have this game, and then I literally have Galaxy 2 I can do right after this. So like, it's actually perfect for practice, because I have a lot of practice time. Because like, this game's like, I was saying how short it was, but like, it's pretty long in terms of like, as a voice training thing, if I'm doing it for like an hour max. It's like it's pretty good length for all that type of stuff. It's like perfect, a perfect game for that. And I have Galaxy 2 afterwards, so like, I'm hoping I'll be in like a really good place once I'm done with this. I hope. And as long as I keep at it, consistency is a very important part of it, because, I mean, I keep going back to the whole muscle thing, but that's an important part of any muscle, is consistency. So, like, that's an important part here. So I haven't done it every day. Well, that's not even, like, that's not a deal breaker or anything, not doing it every day. Just do it enough, a couple times a week. I still, like, I mean, because it's not like I'm not... Oh, it hasn't shown up. It's not like I'm not talking like this either. Like, I'm still practicing without doing the playthrough. Just the playthrough is more of a natural practice. Like, I can read stuff with the voice and kind of talk, but most of the time I'm just alone. I'm just like reading stuff off like to practice. I'm not necessarily like talking, and that's an important part, is like being able to talk normally with a voice, because like, yeah, that's how talking is. Yeah, the floor falls away when you step on it, be careful. I think I got a recommender or something though. There's a video where somebody ported this specifically this Galaxy to the DS, which is kind of neat. I tried walking along the path, but it started disappearing with every step I took. It's dangerous, I tell ya. Point block. This Galaxy's fun. This is just some of the tiny ones are really neat. It's just like a tiny little idea. It was very simple. You just literally do this. This is it. It's not even like complicated in the slightest. And that's the whole star, and then it's there. But the really fun part about this Galaxy, everyone knows, it's not just about getting the star. You gotta get all the blocks too. That's where the real fun comes. It's like it's not done until you get all the blocks. You gotta make sure you route decently well so you don't miss any. Your long jump goes like almost all the way though, so like you're probably not gonna mess up. It'll be fine. And then you can do the whole long jump. Fling the best. This is one of the best gravity parts, just to fling yourself. Fling yourself. And then it just kind of magnetizes you to the star. Yeah, Galaxy 1, 2. I'm looking ahead a lot, but you know what I'm talking about, so why not? And then after that, I mean, it depends where I am with the voice, I guess. I could keep doing this if I have enough fun doing it. This is like... It's just like a good... Oh, Daredevil Comet. It's a good excuse is what this is. It's like... Well, I can... You know, I don't necessarily need to replay this game, because I've played it so many times, and like there's other games I should be playing, given my time, but... You know, there's an excuse to replay games, because I feel like if I'm doing a playthrough, I would kind of prefer... Oh, I forgot, this whole Daredevil is just the boss battle, basically. So it's like really, like, not that hard, because if you lose, it's not a punishment, like, at all. Yeah, it's a good excuse, but like, then I can replay these games and get something out of it. Yippee! That's the best. Especially because I do. Like, I didn't necessarily think I needed to replay Galaxy 1. The last time I played through it, I remember that was kind of like, before, it was kind of in the period before, like, kind of in the build-up to the whole trans thing. That was kind of sad, and I remember I didn't like it as much during that time. I was like, I just felt like something was off. And like, that can always affect games for me. It's like not liking games that much during that time, because especially, that was also during the time when I was trying to do Chaseroni, like the second era with the live stuff. And I just like didn't like playing the games. I think because I was also being like forcing myself to play certain games, which is also just, it's also just kind of bad. Like I don't like playing games to make a video on. It's just like a lot of work. Especially the type of games I was doing, it was just like any new game I just made a video on. And that's not as fun. Especially having to record every time you play a game and everything like that, it's a lot of work. That is kind of annoying. And like, I don't know, something about thinking about games critically, this opening is a pipe that's kind of cool. Something about thinking about games critically isn't always fun. I can feel a grand star nearby, but this place is filled with all kinds of traps and tricks. Be careful. Like, I don't know, I don't like doing that. Something like, I feel like I like games more if I don't think about critiquing them. Like, I like them less. I don't really want to like a game less, you know? Like, that's a little sad to me. Like, why would I want to like a game less? Is there anything on top of this guy? Okay, that was awkward. But yeah, I mean now Galaxy, like, there's like I guess there was something on top of that guy, huh? Yeah, this is a really fun, that's an odd checkpoint. That's a really early checkpoint. I would have been fine walking up again, but okay. I wonder how, I never even thought about this game's checkpoints, but that's a good point, because like, you don't ever have to start at the beginning of the level. Everybody here is all out of whack. Check the arrows. I was saying something, I forgot now. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I completely forgot. But you know what I didn't forget? Is this is the place of a very famous song. I think everybody here knows this. That was scary. Everyone here knows the song, and you just have to sing it when you hear, you know. It's a classic. The classic Peanut Butter Gamer classic. Luigi, I just want to touch you all over your manly chest. Want to bury my face in your breast. Luigi, you're so freaking sexy, and you got me in a trance, so Bowser doesn't stand a chance. You'll save the day. There we go, classic. Wahahaha, you finally made it. Just in time for me to stomp you into space bits. That's cool. I really like how Bowser just shows up. There's not like a big introduction. He's just kind of there. And he's like pissed. He just shoots fire at you, and he just like says like, "Ah, I'm ready to beat you." Also, this is like pretty top tier like Bowser fight music. That's another thing I really hope to get out of voice training, is I want to be able to like sing. Like, being able to sing would be really, really cool, I think. That'd be really cool. That's always something I kind of wanted. That's like one of the biggest things I wanted, honestly, is being able to sing. I know that's a whole, like, I mean, voice training would be like step one of the thing. Like, singing would definitely have some other, like, you gotta, that's a separate skill, along with voice training, I know for sure. But it also, like, it partially comes with the territory, because a lot of singing is, can be, like, talked about as voice control, and, you know, what is voice training if not learning to control your voice? It's like, there you go, that's something I hope to do. I think that'd be very fun to know how to be like good at singing. Very good. I think that's honestly one of the better Bowser fights. It's like, you gotta do stuff. You gotta do a lot more stuff. What? How? Foolish Mario, my plan is too far along now. You really think you can stop me? He has the power of dark magic in this game too. You can just teleport. Which is crazy. Honestly, Grand Star music is so good. Just feels like such a good end. Like such a good end to a world of Grand Stars. Like they feel so fulfilling to get. Like you beat the world. Now it's green. So another thing voice training too is like, I don't know if you can tell necessarily, but it's definitely, right now I definitely need to practice the muscle more to be able to react to stuff. Or like talk, or like go like, what? And stuff like that. Like just louder, more reactionary things that are, that's a lot of galaxies. They're just like, you rescued another Grand Star and power is returned to another dome in the back of the observatory. But I still don't think we have the star power I need to fly the observatory through the universe. The villain who kidnapped your special one took her far from here, to the center of the universe. Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to go there, and you can reunite with your special one. Now you've got to... I don't know if there's another phase after getting one Grand Star. We got to like the second phase of the observatory where it's not... Where now like the full melody kicks in and it's like a full area that it's all lit up. Which is really nice. Here's a letter from Princess Peach. No, I don't honestly care. Me emergency rations for the Toad Brigade. Come see me next time there's a letter. That seems better anyway. They need the rations. Yeah, this is when the music kicks in now. This is when this area starts to feel like alive. One thing I really hope I can do that sounds good. Oh, there's are the red star guys here? I've got a secret, but I'm not telling. Got a secret, but I'm not telling. Like, I was talking about like the loud, like what? Like, oh, like stuff like that would be really nice to sound. Like that's something you gotta build up too, just because I keep getting really distracted with this game, but like I love it. Now all the Lumas are running around and stuff. They're all having fun. Like it's such a big change after you get that Grand Star. Like it's actually like the place is literally alive. Yeah, reactionary stuff's hard to do that because that takes a lot more like muscle and like takes a lot more throat power. I don't know what word to use there. Like yeah. That and stuff like laughing and stuff you gotta build up. It's a very interesting whole thing with getting it to work. Hi! Observatory has gotten brighter and there are more places we can go. Things are bound to get busier now. We're so busy. Leader, Squish. Still sleeping? If you get a Grand Star and restore some of the observatory's energy, a dome will open. Allows us to observe new galaxies and look for more power stars. Then you use the dome's vision to peer into space and maybe find Bowser's whereabouts. I was not looking. See, they got the whole starship in the garage now. I've heard there are galaxies hidden from view in all the observatory domes. But how do you visit them? Yeah, there's a lot that goes into voice training for sure. It's like it's a whole thing. It is fun. It's very fun. Lights are back on. Couch is the comfiest. You're not even sitting on the couch. Did you get Mama to read to you from her storybook? I'll read the storybook to you. Mama's library is in here. Bedroom is in the back. The kitchen is off to the right. This is the kitchen. The next place we'll go after we do the Fling Galaxy, what we gotta do next. And then we go to the kitchen. To get to the upper level, you'll need to collect more power stars. Mama's gonna read me a storybook. That's another thing I really want to do is, have my voice sounding nice enough to... This is the bedroom. My voice sounding nice enough to read the storybook and have it be like a really sweet, like feminine reading. Like I do a whole video that's just a reading of the book, like with no extra anything, but that's something I want to have my voice really like solidified and nice for, I think. That'd be really fun though, especially also the new one in Galaxy 2. That's something I really look forward to in like progress wise. Yeah, I don't know, just like a thing, it's just so nice to listen to your voice and have it sound in just more of a way you want it to. Like it just sounds nice when I speak. It just sounds fun, like even talking to other people, it just sounds like you're more talking like correctly. It's something crazy. Like I haven't gone full in with the voice with the talking to other people, but I've definitely put on little elements of having it be higher and like sweeter sounding. And yeah, it's just a thing that's nice to do. You gotta really practice it, but once you get it, especially once you get like you hear the difference, like you do it good. It's like it's very fun. It's very sweet. The combination of the music, just the area, and like I'm gonna tearing up a little. There's a real joy that comes from it that I can't really explain properly. So also looking at this is like adding on to it a lot, just because I love this place. I really wish you could walk around the observatory in any other game. It's very sad to me that this is the only game where you can walk around it. It could be so cool in any other game. Like it's in games you can see it, but I don't know if they'll ever let you walk around it in another game. Same thing with Wuhu Island. I really want to be able to walk around Wuhu Island in a game and just free roam it on foot. My two big game dreams. Well, that was a good episode. I'm feeling a lot better now about progress and stuff, now that I realize you probably should practice and just get ready. Because I liked how I sound today. I didn't feel like I was sounding off like the last two. Even if I wasn't sounding off to you, it's just like to me. Because like you sound different in your own head than you do other people hear you. And it just sounded different in my head. And now it's sounding a lot better, sweeter again. There's one thing I want to do before I end that I just thought of. And I'm pretty sure you can still do. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to do. I could have done this a lot earlier, but I kind of forgot about it till now. You have to be like this, yeah. Can you not do it? I thought you could, like, I think you have to be really precise. Maybe. Well, okay, well, I don't remember how to do it completely. Yeah, you gotta hold forward and then back. I remember. There we go, up here way early. You can get here like with 1 grand star really, but it's cool to be able to you're just up here. You're up here. Where does this one lead? This one... Oh, you can unlock that. You unlock that. That's so... See, that's a neat thing, too. You can just unlock a way up. You can just permanently get up and down. No. You really don't need to go up there at all. Props to you, anybody watching in 2032. Hopefully we are, like, in a better position socially by then. I hope. That would be nice. That'd be really nice. Well, we'll see you again. We'll see you again.